Hi, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. My name is Alex, and I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how by improving your website you can get more exposure, get more patients, and of course, outrun your competition. So, first things first, have your website pulled here, and my always number one recommendation is to add more relevant content. And by content, it's not just images and icons. It's more of the words that you add in. Keep in mind that when you add content, it has to be original, it has to be relevant, and of course, it has to include the keywords that you want to be found for. That'll be kind of a different design look, but same thing and same principle applies for other for the other pages. For example, this one are practice. See, yes, you have the information here, but I still don't see any relevant keywords, and I'll show you that in a second. If we look on the back end of your website, you're being found for 164 keywords. You have about 31 links, and your domain rating is 2. So, what is domain rating? Domain rating, think about uh, popularity contents on Google. So, and the more popular is when you have more people talking about you. But in this case, links are doing that. So backlinks are other sites that I mentioned in your website, and they will give you power so you can be found on Google. So keep in mind, it's not how many links you have, is the quality of those links. So if they're not relevant, if they're not good quality, and if they're not targeting the keywords that you need to be found for, all these can work for nothing. So let's take a look and see the keywords that you're being found for really quick. So for example, the Joint Chiropractic and me, there's 13,000 searches a month. You're in 9th position, and this is giving you around 38 visits straight to your website. But not really sure if this is because it's too broad. Not really sure if that was something that you wanted to. This one, Chiropractic Long Island, something a little bit more broad. Um, Chiropractic Long Island, New York. This one can be definitely a more accurate keyword. And I'll explain that why Long Island, but you can see that there's 36 a month. Here on the second page, so you're not really getting any visits to your website. Um, uh, Before I continue to that, I went and looked at the specific keyword, and this one doesn't really have too much volume of searches, but good job here because you're ranking number one as well, and over here as well. So definitely that's a good sign. But moving on, for example, this one, Chiropractic Long Island, New York. Of course, going to be the first part is going to be the map section, and you definitely want to be here as well. It doesn't matter your location if your profile is optimized. And if you start climbing on the organic results, you're going to be seeing results in here as well. Um, then we have, like I said, organic results. So number one, we got a job directory. We got these guys, same thing, the more directories. Another directory, number three. And these guys are number four. So let's see why these guys are ranking number four and how can you beat them actually. So same thing, they don't have that much of a content. So that's good news to you because if you add relevant content to your website, homepage especially, that include chiropractor or Long Island, New York, you'll definitely start seeing you climbing in those spots, in those positions. Let's take a look here on the back end and let's see. And they're being found for 96 keywords, 160 backlinks. You can see this is only really slow. They're doing just enough to be there. Let's see yours, and you can see that even though your rating is a little bit higher, you're not targeting that specific keyword. So, and they are. So we can see over here, Chiropractic Long Island, 100, ranking number three. They're getting 33 visits to their website. This is the one that we're You see the variation here. There's a difference on one word. You can target for both as well, but the ranking number 4 on both of these keywords. You can see this one is 40 searches, the other one is 30, and they're getting around 3 visits for each one of them a month. So something to understand. If your backlinks will be targeting these specific keywords, it definitely will help you. And if you will have more relevant content, that will help you as well. Again, if you have any questions, please let us know. Our information will be attached to the email. My name is Alex, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.